There was a legit photo shoot going on in there this morning.
They had cameras, a guy in a swag suit.
Just thinking about all the deadlifts right now though.
Look at this place. You know what it kind of reminds me of in a way? New York.
Kind of, like the shiny ones do.
I love how the money is like not circular.
Because Hong Kong is like the financial capital of the world, it's like one of the major hubs. Kind of like New York. All of the building is upwards. Everywhere you go, you look around, you're just like, whoa.
It's in here.
That's a fancy changing room.
Look at that.
Tell you something, time difference in sleep, that wrecked me. Like, that completely wrecked me. I feel awful. But we got it done. And I know I'll feel better because of it. Just right now, that was terrible.
Okay.
How long is Jazz's punching arm?
13 and a half.
Is that little?
I've got quite a lot. So what would half of 13 and a half be?
Pull.
Compose yourself, try and get a square.
Just to that square, get it, Jazz.
I'm sorry.
Jazz's goal was to get the 21 deadlifts on that second bar, and she did it. Hey, better than a couple of years ago. When we do a lot of volume of bar muscle ups like that, I don't feel like my kip gets weak or my pull gets weak. I feel like my forearms just can't grip the bar anymore. Look, it's like I get to a point where I'm like, I'm gonna slip off. That was way better than last week's. Better numbers. Felt better too.
Happy?
Yes. I can't believe I got all 21 deadlifts done, to be honest. In fact, I clearly backed myself so much that I didn't even warm up a handstand walk, not even one. I wish I could have just got to that first line. That would have been like cherry on top, but I got my 21 deadlifts, which ultimately is what I set out to do, so yeah.
And you did them all in singles?
I think so, yeah. So heavy. Yeah, I feel like that time under tension to like control it back down to the floor and then back up again is just not worth it. Just let go.
That's a cool ass Jeep. Look at that. That's cool.
Isn't it funny that we've already done 20.3 and James probably hasn't even woken up yet at home? He's yet to discover what he's let himself in for.
Fun fact for you guys, that gym right there that we just went in is one of the most expensive CrossFit boxes in the world. But we were speaking to Ant, one of the owners, and the floor space to rent in there, which isn't the biggest box in the world, is over $20,000 a month. $20,000 a month. As I said, this is one of the financial hubs of the world. This is where people earn a lot of money too. So it's kind of like swings and roundabouts. That's crazy. You just did 20.3 in the most expensive box in the world.
Yes, I did.
Car garage in a shop on the front.
I know.
Oh, Tesla.
The more and more I see Teslas and the Model S and what it can do, it can outsprint a Lamborghini, a McLaren, Ferraris over like the first 200-300 meters. That's insane. Makes me want one. Electric car power. Oof.
Now time to go explore. Noah Olsen just did the workout in 6:24. Oof. He was flying on those handstand walks. Rip my hand again, see? Oh no. That's a blood blister under a rip. Rip my other little finger.
Took it out of me, that did. Isn't it funny how 9 minutes can just wipe you out?
One of the easiest hikes I've ever done. This afternoon, the first thing we're going to do is hike Red Burner Mountain Summit.
Red Burner Mountains.
Red Incense Burner Summit. Like a small mountain. And overlook the city.
Do you want any of this in the bin?
No, but thanks a latte.
Hong Kong, even though it's like super built up, is very green. There's a lot of national parks that surround it, and there's a lot of mountains. They're kind of like small islands.
What's happened, Jazz?
It's got a little limp.
That's just a ghetto bird, Jazz. Cloudview Road. They have good road names over here. Are you wanting path?
I am wanting path the whole way up.
Alright.
We are going up Wanton Path after all.
There's a lot of steps.
Where's the escalator for this one?
Leave me, I can't go on any longer. Can I use my back as an excuse? Whoever believed you just then, we don't quit. Come on, team. God, we're doing this. We are here.
Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun.
Jazz and I once had an argument about directions. Yeah. She packed up and right.
Why do you think that's such a good joke? Why do you think that's...
Because packed up and left. Your directions aren't very good.
Yes, I get it. I do get it.
You went right. So that's just where they actually post the mail. They just put it in there and it just shoots up.
Not an actual fact.
Butterflies everywhere.
Like Jumanji, Jazz. What is this?
I don't know.
That's pretty cool. Real cool. So I'd highly recommend you come up here when you come to Hong Kong. It's pretty cool. The view is solid. There's big gaps, look. Do a flip. Behind the camera, we're actually doing imaginary front crawl. Wow, I feel like a travel blogger.
Here's my watch. For this watch, get 79% off with code INFLUENCER.
running on the freeway.
Don't try
I
to
get
stop.
blinded by the headlights. They go past me. I see the last me that I ever will be. And that got me asking if living this lightly has that been the right thing, or should I been a little bit more focused on the place that my feet needed to go? And as they go past me, I see the last me that I ever will be. And that got me asking if living this lightly has that been the right thing, or should I been more focused on what feet wanted to be?
They have double-decker buses and double-decker trams.
I know.
Unreal. Din Tai Fung.
This place was named one of the top 10 restaurants by the New York Times on the 17th of January, 1993.
Oh. I was literally about to say this year. You've got steamed vegetable and pork, steamed mushroom vegetarian, steamed shrimp and pork, gluttonous rice and pork.
In 2009, this place was awarded a Michelin star. This is the only Din Tai Fung to have a Michelin star, but Din Tai Fung is the largest dumpling restaurant chain in the world with over 160 stores. So what better place to come to get dumplings? A Michelin star dumpling place. Poe would be proud. I'm more excited than Bo would be. Poe, sorry.
How do you do it?
According to my instruction manual, you put some vinegar and soy sauce in your little dish with ginger. Then you take said dumpling. You can dip it into dipping sauce. Mum. Put it in your little spoon. Stuff. And then that's all of your lovely broth in there. Make a little hole in it. But you've got to be careful because it's very hot. And then you drink it. And then you can eat the dumpling. Very nice. I've got noodles on a cake. It's a noodle cake.
Hong Kong at night is also pretty cool. There's just lights everywhere.
I really like it here.
Scared instead of always feeling fake, with my genuine moments stop feeling off and out of place. And my smile seems strange. I walk like I'm trying on a wig, or a mask, or a laugh, or a face, or a faith in my place in this path. But so I'm trying to change that and live inside the moment, not the past. See the present unwrapped, cause the moment's all we have, till it's gone. I'm just waiting, hoping the next one go last a little longer than the one before, cause there's only so many I can grab before they all start slipping out of.
We managed to climb Machu Picchu.
Huh?
But this hike is where it's at.
It's just
It's
just one step too many for me.
They go past me, I see the last me